sausages, a cold, frosty morning. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday. You have probably guessed I'm at my mum's. I've been at my mum's, as you know, for some time over Christmas, and that's why I have no makeup on. It's why I'm just looking out at the most beautiful, beautiful garden. My mum's kitchen. Nothing has changed in this kitchen since the 70s. And yeah, I've been here for quite a few days. Sunday we have sausages and I look at the papers, and because we're miles away, I don't have to go out and get papers because I have Readly. Now, the reason I'm talking about this today, let me put you down here, is the time to subscribe to Readly. And if you don't know what it is, it's an online newspaper magazine subscription service. It has over 7,000 publications on it. I have used it for years, and many of you have, because every time I talk about it, I can see that you can see all the family pictures behind. These are all family pictures. Every time I talk about Readly, I get comments underneath going, I've been on Readly, I've used Readly for ages. I tell you why Readly, if like me, you travel quite a lot, if you love reading newspapers and magazines, I mean, I have to for my job read newspapers anyway. Magazines, I love magazines because I am a fashionista, although you would never think it, dressed like this, but it is very cold outside. Readly is a godsend. I just take all my magazines, all my newspapers with me everywhere on my phone. So you just go into the Readly app. If I show you there, of course, my favourites come up. So if I go into my content, I always think this is like a map of my life. So what have we got? We've got newspapers, we've got dog magazines, and we've got yoga magazines. If we go in, obviously, because I live in London, I use the Evening Standard. So also you have all the back copies of the Evening Standard. The back copies of everything, actually, and you can bookmark them. So any features that you like, you can bookmark and save. Also, if I show you the other newspapers that I always enjoy reading is The Independent. So if we go into newspapers, we have The Independent as well. So you get all the back copies, these are the ones. But because today is Sunday, obviously, I like to get the Sunday papers. So I'm going into The Independent, I'm going into the Sunday papers. Also, what I love is if you like reading this way, like you are actually reading it in a hard copy format, I think it's really interesting. I quite like reading it like that. It just sort of suits my mind. But the reason I wanted to talk to you about this today is just to prove how often I use Readly. Well, I use it every single day. It is my means of getting my information. Do you remember when I stayed at that really lovely, quite pricey hotel just before Christmas? Well, to have a newspaper delivered to your room, they add on. So I took Readly. In fact, I filmed myself using Readly in this very swanky hotel. Have a quick look. Myrtle. You want to get near the fire, Mert? You want to get near the fire? I am staying in my favourite hotel down on the coast, and then I'm going to be going to my mum's. So I'm having quite a long time away. I love it down here. But one of the things I always bring with me, because I refuse to pay extra for a newspaper when I'm staying in a hotel. I also, when I'm at my mum's, it's very difficult to get out and get all my favourite magazines and my newspapers. So I have been with Readly, as you know, for years, and so have many of you. Readly is an online magazine and newspaper subscription with over, I think it's over 6,000 titles, 35 different categories. Let me just show you. If you download the Readly app, so just go into that, you'll actually see all my favourites. So there you go. I saved a fortune. Anyway, quickly looking at what I've actually bookmarked and what I've saved. The papers, yoga, I'm off on retreat in Austria in 2 weeks' time. All the latest yoga magazines, all the latest teachers and classes are on here. In fact, yoga magazines that I have never found anywhere else but on Readly. There are over 7,000 publications. But for you, there are 2 months free subscription. 2 months free subscription, and you can cancel anytime. You don't take out a contract. You can literally cancel anytime. So click on my link, 2 months free subscription, cancel anytime. Readly makes it all so much easier. Now for a sandwich. So there's a surprise for you that's arrived, okay?
Pardon?
There's a surprise that's arrived for you.
Oh, yes.
That's been sent by somebody who watches the vlog.
Yes.
And they've sent it because they saw your walker, you know, your 3-wheel walker,
Yeah.
and they said they think it's a bit heavy, me putting it in and out of the car, so they've sent you another one.
Oh, well, that's very generous of them.
My mother and I looking very au naturel as it's Christmas. Haven't bothered to put any makeup on, but I mean, it's one thing me being sent things, but my mother was sent that roller walker. They didn't want it promoted. They, you know, I had trouble even finding out who sent it, and it just came with the message, we think she might like it because there's a little seat, and it's in the back. It's so easy, it's so light, and I'm just chuffed, and so is Mutty. So yeah, we're just going for a drive. Just going for a drive, aren't we, Muts?
Pardon?
Just going for a drive.
Yes, short drive.
Short drive. Mutty's got quite deaf. Oh, you've got quite deaf, Muts.
Pardon?
That's perfect timing. I said you've got deaf and you said pardon. Hello everybody, I am back in Marylebone. You are watching this on Thursday night. It is Wednesday night and I am going back on air for the first time in a week. I haven't done a radio show for a week. I haven't worn lipstick for a week. Oh look, at my nails need doing, but the nail bar is closed. My hair needs doing, but Sophia's still on holiday. I'm not wearing any makeup but red lips because I just feel I should make an effort. I'm wearing my lovely nearly new cashmere. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And my big flared 70s jeans. I'm going out, I'm walking into work and it is pouring with rain. So I am wearing my Agnes B Baker Boy hat. This is really good for wet weather. But anyway, look, you're probably thinking, this is really uninteresting, Jo. Why are you vlogging? I'm vlogging because I've come back to all the sales on Marylebone High Street. I live on Marylebone High Street, and all the sales are on. So I'd only been back 10 minutes and I have a new Designers Guild cushion. All my cushions are from Designers Guild and they're velvet. So this is a shocking pink velvet, but you can have either side. So I might put that there. Yes, so those are half price if you're interested. But I just thought I'd take you, as I came back, there's a sale on in a store on Marylebone High Street that never ever has sales, and it's just for the locals. They usually have a big sample sale like once a year in Paddington Street, but they never ever have a sale in store. And I just saw it on the window, and I went in and they went, it's just for the locals and it's downstairs. So I wonder if you can guess where it is. For all of you fashionistas, this is a truly great offer because they keep replenishing the stock daily, and I don't think the sale is going to be on for much longer. So you're probably all wondering, where is it? I'm going to take you with me on the way to work. Everywhere's closed. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I am wearing my fantastic rain mac. Oh, I love having a mac for the rain. I've never had a mac for the rain in all my life. So yeah, this is from my Farfetch haul, and I'm heading off, and I'm going to take you just to see where this sale is. My exclusive for you. This is Matches. Matches on Marylebone High Street. They never ever have a sale. And the sale is really very discreetly advertised on the window at the bottom. And it is just for the locals, and it's downstairs. So they replenish it and restock it every single day. They don't say, oh, this lovely dog. That's all right. Lovely dog. They don't say how long it's going. Every time I say, how long is it going to be on for? They don't say. They don't even need the publicity, but it's unheard of. So if you're near Marylebone High Street, why don't you just come and have a look and check it out. There is loads and loads of Prada. That's all I'm going to tell you. Right, I'm going to set off. This is what I love, is my walk into work. And this is where I'm going to leave you, everybody. It's because I have to carry my own laptop in, because I do a thing called Chewing the Fat, which is all on Zoom, so I need my own laptop, so that's why I'm carrying this. I don't know when I'm going to be posting my next vlog, because this is that very funny time of year, isn't it, when no one really knows when everyone's going back to work, what's happening. I guess my next one will be January the 8th. I think it might be January the 8th. This dog, look at this dog. Look at this dog. This dog is obsessed with me. Anyway, I think that's when it's going to be. And God, it's weird being back. It's so weird being back in London, because I have led, for the past week, a very rural life. Lots of things happened over Christmas, which I will probably talk about in another vlog. But that is me. It's nice being back in London. People, when you're vlogging, people don't notice, they don't care. They just ignore it. Oh gosh, that's Waitrose door. Anyway, as I say, whatever you're doing, have a great rest of your holiday. Try and tune in to me on the radio if you can, every night from 10 until 1, and the Sunday afternoons from 3 until 6. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Subscribe. Please subscribe. People keep saying, Jo, you forget to tell everyone. I'm telling you, please subscribe. Let's reach 100,000 in 2023. That is my dream. Here's the dog one more time. Bye.